Hi and welcome. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can incorporate a mood meter into your financial coaching practice so you can help clients develop a deeper awareness of their emotional triggers and the impact those triggers have on their finances and their financial behavior in general. This approach can help, improve financial outcomes, but not only that, it can also help, contribute to your client's overall emotional well-being. And it is a really powerful tool to help drive conversations. If you're new here, welcome. This is Rudder's how-to channel tutorial. And Rudder is an all-in-one financial CRM for financial coaches to help them grow and scale their business. And we're going to dive into not only how you can incorporate a mood meter, but also how you can leverage Rudder to drive those conversations, because of course we have a built-in mood meter if that is something that is very important for your financial coaching practice. Let's dive into it. How can you incorporate mood check-ins into your financial coaching business to drive better outcomes and really improve the overall well-being and emotional state of your client? As we all know, emotions play a significant role in how we manage our finances. They impact all areas of our finances, actually, and have a significant role in our spending habits, investment decisions, and overall general financial health. I'm going to dive into 3 ways emotions can impact our personal finances, but obviously there's way more ways that emotions play a role in our day-to-day finances. Here are just a few examples. So, example 1, impulsive spending. Emotions like excitement, stress, or sadness can lead to impulsive purchases where one might buy things that they don't really necessarily need as a way of coping with their feelings. This behavior can ultimately disrupt financial plans and lead to perhaps unnecessary debt for your clients. Another way emotions impact our financial decisions and our overall financial health is, let's look at investment decisions. Fear and greed are powerful emotions in the financial market. Fear can lead to panic selling during market downturns, while greed can drive irrational investment, during a bull market. Both reactions can harm our clients' long-term financial stability and their growth. And then the last example I'll share here is around saving behavior. Anxiety about the future can either lead to excessive saving and restricting one's ability to enjoy the present, or it can have significant impact in not saving enough due to denial about future needs. So balancing emotions is key to maintaining healthy saving habits that support current well-being and future goals. That's where incorporating a mood meter in your financial coaching business can be very helpful. A mood meter is a tool that helps individuals identify and label their emotions at any given time, and we'll dive into just 3 quick examples of how you can incorporate a mood meter. This one that you see here is within Rudder. You can toggle this on and off for your clients, but more importantly, how can you incorporate this into your financial coaching business to help improve general outcomes? The first thing that you can do is take an initial assessment and use this as an ongoing monitoring tool. At the beginning of each session, you can ask your clients to indicate their current mood by using the mood meter. This helps understand their current emotional state and how it might be affecting their financial decision making during the session with you. And overall, the impact that you're looking to achieve here is recognizing that emotions can help tailor the advice and strategies discussed during your session, ensuring that they are appropriate for your client's emotional state. So if a client is coming into a session feeling very anxious, you don't want to throw a lot of numbers and data at them. Equally, if your client is very stressed and anxious throughout every single session with you, it might be an indication to perhaps look a little bit more into your strategy and tactic that you're using with that particular client and adjust where needed. This can also integrate very well with financial goals and planning, so you can encourage your clients to track their mood when they're making a financial decision and review it when they've hit a certain financial status. And this is really good because it helps you identify not only patterns around your clients' behaviors, but also helps your clients identify behaviors. This data, can really help them understand on days where perhaps a bill, or they can continue to log that a bill has caught them off guard. This can help them perhaps find better coping mechanisms instead of, back to the example of impulsive spending, that might go hand in hand with getting hit with a bill that causes them a lot of stress. And last year, it's just more education and self-awareness. You can educate clients on the impact of their emotions and use this meter as a way to teach emotional regulation. And maybe perhaps this is outside of the scope of your practice, but you can incorporate tools like mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and stress management to help them feel less anxious around their money. The impact that you're looking to achieve here by doing this is an enhanced emotional intelligence that can lead them to better financial decisions, being more informed around their emotional triggers when it comes to money, and helping them just get better with their money over time. By incorporating a mood meter into your financial coaching practice, again, it can help your clients develop a deeper awareness of their emotional triggers and how those emotions impact their overall finances. This approach not only improves financial outcomes, but can also contribute to your client's overall emotional well-being, making it a powerful tool for any financial coach to use. So let's get into how you can incorporate this into your practice using Rudder. Well, in Rudder dashboard, the command center for your coaching business, you'll see that there is a mood column that you can toggle on and off. When you come in and your clients get set up, it would be first best to have a conversation, especially if your practice is deeply rooted in mindset, that you would like to turn this on and really gauge whether or not your client will be receptive to wanting to participate in the mood, so you can identify overall patterns. All right, so what we're going to do for this example, let's say for instance for John, I want to be able to turn this on. When John is toggled on, you'll be able to see that, he's logging. Whenever he logs in, he will be prompted, and I'll show you that in a second through the client dashboard. But whenever he logs in, he'll be asked how he's currently feeling, and he'll be able to leave a note. And in this note, you can start tracking little patterns, and also with the tags that he has selected, you can see, even at time of day, what's going on, or maybe perhaps this can help you have a little more curiosity around, well, every time John logs in, it's usually around 3:00, and maybe he's stressed or anxious. I wonder what's going on before he logs in or prior to. So this can start having you become more of a curious coach to help guide your client. And then also you can leverage this as a conversation starting point. When your clients check in the next meeting, you can say, hey, I noticed that you were feeling optimistic. Can you tell me a little bit more about that, and explore those areas with your client? Now, when Mood Meter is turned on, so I'll go back. When it is turned on for your client, again, you'll see this tab here that says Mood Meter, and every time they log their feelings and a note, it'll appear in your dashboard for that given client. What your client sees is a pop-up. As we get into the client view, what they'll see is a pop-up if they haven't logged their mood already for a day, and they'll also see their mood overall in general. They can also go in here and log the mood whenever they feel necessary, but this can also help them identify different patterns as well, right? So if they're in the yellow zone, this is more high pleasant areas of focus. This is high energy, you can see these aren't necessarily negative emotions, but you can see the trend here: low energy emotions, less pleasant, and then low energy, higher pleasantry emotions down in the bottom in the green. So you can also get them in the mood of saying, hey, what color are they checking in with before your session? And they also have the option to skip this. So if they've, at your initial conversation, you said, hey, I like to incorporate a mood meter into our coaching sessions so I can best align and support you with where you're at. And also, this is a great way to track insights over time. If they just don't feel like checking in that day, they can also have the option to skip. But that is how you're able to incorporate mood meters into your financial coaching practice using Rudderify. And every client doesn't need to have the mood meter on. This is specifically for your coaching business. You may say, I don't want this for any of my clients. And if that is the case, you will not be able to see that. And the client also will not be prompted to see their moods. I hope this was helpful.